What a bad lineup of movies there is for 2024 and how
Oof.
there's not too much to be excited about.
Isabella, I am so excited for Madam Web.
Well, as bad as 2023 was between all the strikes and everything like that, with so much stuff being delayed, I guess the silver lining is they won't lose as much money in 2024 at the box office because not as many things will be coming out.
Hey, Bob.
But there certainly doesn't seem to be a whole lot to look forward to, unless, I guess, you're in the mainstream media. And ironically, for Variety's list of most anticipated movies of 2024, you couldn't possibly imagine that a movie that has, I don't know, this type of ratio, almost 200,000 dislikes to 100,000 likes for the Madam Web trailer.
It's pretty cool to be in the Marvel world, especially with a character that's not so known.
Another Sony Spider-Man universe movie that doesn't actually have Spider-Man in it. You can't imagine that this would be on Variety's list of most anticipated movies, could you? Well, of course it is. Madam Web is on Variety's list of most anticipated films of 2024.
Like, I always wanted to do like a female Indiana Jones.
The movie, which stars Dakota Johnson and Sydney Sweeney, is set to premiere February 14th. I couldn't possibly imagine this being on anyone's list of most anticipated things of 2024 until you realize that on this list, Jeremy, there's over fucking 40 movies.
I'm just honored to do this because I've always wanted to be a part of this, universe, and I love Marvel and I love everything they've done.
Liar!
This looks horrendous. There is that trailer and that fucking song that they played in that trailer.
What do you want from me?
It makes me want to die. Makes me want to die.
Help me!
Don't fucking play it. Don't fucking
I'm not
play
going
it.
to because they're
Somebody
going to
super
copyright
chat.
us.
Okay.
They're going to copyright us, so I won't do it.
Okay.
But man, they also make Sydney Sweeney look not like Sydney Sweeney in this thing.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Which I'm sure when she transforms, she'll look different. But still, you could have at least given us a little more of that in the trailer if you wanted people to actually like it. Some of the hot chicks in the movie actually looking hot.
But you are absolutely stunning.
Maybe the critics, the people who this is probably made for, a Marvels-esque type of girl power team-up movie for Madam Web. Maybe they aren't highly anticipated yet for the critics, but not for the audience. The audience members do not care about this thing, and it's going to be a fucking nightmare.
How are the costumes?
Silly. That's such a silly, goofy question. I wear pants and I wear shirts. That's for sure.
Now, what is the budget on this movie?
Too much, considering it's going to make literally dozens of dollars.
Yeah. Well, do you know what the budget is? Because
I'll look it up.
This movie. I don't see how this movie might perform worse than. It's definitely going to perform worse than the Marvels. I mean, there's no way it was ever going to make. I don't think there's any way the movie makes $200 million worldwide. No, I don't. It may not make $100 million worldwide. I don't know, but I'm curious what the budget on this movie is.
People think it's around 80 million, like Morbius. So it probably won't lose as much money.
What did Morbius make at the box office?
Like 130 more billion. I don't know, something like that.
So if it made 130, then that's that. I wonder if Madam Web can even hit 100 million.
Sorry, Morbius 162.
162.
Congratulations, Morbius.
It's Morbin time.
Okay, so if it hit 162, Madam Web might break 100.
Because I feel like women, we can just bring anything that we want.
Maybe that's going to be the bar for it as $100 million. It's going to lose money. It's going to lose money.
Certainly. I just don't know how it could be anyone's most anticipated movies, unless you include 40 movies. I guess that's the only way it could happen.
Yeah.
But holy shit.
Let's try that again.
How about new?